is good, He led me to where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like giving up, you're giving in.
Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. We are continuing to do some fall decorating here in my home, and today we're in the dining room. We're going to do a little bit of light cleaning that desperately needs to be done, and then we are going to decorate the rest of the dining room for fall. I decorated my kitchen hutch, and I think last Wednesday's video, and I've already done my coffee bar, a lot of vignettes here in the kitchen, so everything is pretty well decorated except for the rest of the dining room. So when you walk in my front door, you can see that it's an open concept to my home. You walk right into my dining room, you see my kitchen, and then there to the right, you see my living room, which is fairly big. So I try to make my decor kind of flow, be cohesive, try to do all the same colors for fall. I'm doing lots of earthy brown, burgundy colors this year. I'll have a playlist below in my description box of all my prior decorating videos. And in about 2 weeks, I'll have my fall home tour. And let me know in the comment section. My last home tour, I did not do any talking, and you guys did not seem to like that very much. So anyway, let me know in the comment section when I do my home tour. Do you want me to talk you through it or just add some music to it and let you enjoy it? Okay. So again, we're going to do a little light cleaning. This screen door has been so dirty. I mentioned in my last Cindy Reset that we have a family of frogs living out here, and they have just, every night they're like glued to the storm door trying to catch bugs, and they are leaving such a mess. So I knew the first thing I had to do this morning was get out here and clean the screen door. And then that window that you see there, my dining room window, oh my, it stays full of spider webs. I cannot keep spiders out of this blind. And so I'll take a feather duster, get all those spider webs down, and use my handy dandy window cleaner, which is the spray away window cleaner. If you've not invested in some of this, you must get the spray away glass cleaner. Sorry, Windex, but Windex has not been in my home for probably 3 years now. This does such a great job. Some people use the microfiber cloths, but I always use paper towels, and there's just no streaking with this product. It's so good. It doesn't have the best smell, but the results are so good that I can just hold my breath. Okay, so that's a little bit of cleaning that we're going to get done today. Those flowers, Derek got those for me last week from Sam's, and they just didn't last very long. They were not a good bunch this time. Usually they last me a couple of weeks, but they only lasted me about 12 days this week. But anyway, we're going to get those taken away, get out all the decor off the dining room table. I'm going to get it wiped down, and then we're going to decorate a few areas here in the dining room. If you happen to be new today, I'm Robin, and welcome to my channel. Okay, the first area I'm going to decorate is over here in this little corner to the left of my kitchen hutch. It really is one of my favorite areas to decorate here in the kitchen or dining room, because you can greatly change it up with any of your decor. That little bench you see there came from my friend Charlotte's Trade Days. I love it. And then that little accordion rack actually came from, let's see, it was called House and Home, I believe. She still has a YouTube channel, but she used to have a home decor store, and I have so many things from that store when she had it, but now she's just a YouTube channel. But anyway, so that's where that accordion came from, and it's probably 4 years old. So I love having a little area here. That accordion allows me to hang a lot of my favorite thrifted items, and then that little bench, I usually have a pillow there and maybe a plant. I think this time I just had a basket with some decor in it, with some florals in it. But if you have a little area in your kitchen that you're not sure what to do with, I love this little setup here. It's just a great way, again, to display some of your favorite pieces. I've been really trying to do my new items, include my thrifted items, and kind of do like a more collective cottage farmhouse scene. And so I showed you a picture or before shot of no picture in this area, and then here is this really cute pumpkin picture that I hung right above the accordion. I think it looks really good here in this little area. So now let's get it decorated. I'm going to keep it pretty simple starting out, and then you'll see my maximalist kicks in. So I have really been going all out with my fall decor this year. Actually, my last decorating thumbnail, I think I put maximalist on there because I've been tending to go, like I said, all out with my fall decor this year. I have so many sweet items, and I've just been trying to use them all at once. So all I'm going to do here is I used a kitchen towel, a little wreath. That little basket came from Michael's this year, and then that long L faux cutting board I've had for several years. It kind of fills in the wall there. And to fill up this little basket, I'm just going to take a really cute kitchen towel from the Hearth and Hand collection, and then I picked up these little white woven pumpkins from the Bullseye section at Target this year. Just very simple here. I'm just going to place that dish towel in there and add these 2 little sweet pumpkins, and I think we're complete there in that little basket. Isn't it so cute? That basket came from Michael's, and I think it was like $12.99. So far, here's the look with the picture and the accordion. But now to spruce it up a little more, I'm going to add a couple of my little antique thrifted creamers. Okay, so now we're going to move down and let's decorate this stool down here. And again, I like to keep it pretty simple down here. I used this pillow last year on my dining room table or in one of my captain chairs at my table. And this year I thought it looked really cute over here in this corner with just this little wicker pumpkin that came from Target, I believe. No, it didn't. I'm sorry. I think TJ Maxx last year. So very simple here on this stool. Now, I like this look. I like the way the accordion looks. I think it's really sweet, but I'm going to bring out one more item, this little thankful pumpkin that has all my fall colors in it, and I think it looks really good here on the accordion. Let me know in the comment section, are you a maximalist or are you a minimalist when it comes to your decor? Okay, now that area is decorated, let's move over to my dining room table. I am just going to pull out a table runner. I really wanted to use a tablecloth this year, but the one I got from Hobby Lobby has a sweet little ruffle on it. It just was not large enough. It was a little bit too short. I didn't like the way it hung. So I returned that, and this is a runner that I got from Amazon. I think I got this last fall. I've got an Amazon link down in my description box. If you'll click on that, it'll take you over to all my favorite decorating pieces that I've bought. Everything in my Amazon store I have in my home. So if you're interested in that, just click down there. Okay, and then this little basket came from Amazon. I have been saving my money to buy this scalloped basket. They have them in all different sizes, but I really wanted this larger one to really fill up the table since my table is so big. And then I'll use this gorgeous copper pitcher that came from Hobby Lobby. I got it about 3 years ago, but I know they sell it every year. Just some very minimal neutral florals that came from Hobby Lobby. My Magnolia table cookbook. This green color inspired me back in the spring and summer, and I've been adding so much green into my home. This little set, this little creamer here is from the Hull line, Hull. All my antiquers out there, so that's a pretty good find. And then I use that little bowl to set it in, and then here's my little vintage my vintage food smasher. And these are from some of my favorite wooden spoons that I got from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and then you know me, if you've been around, I love a little sprig of greenery. So these are just little napkin holders that I got from Hobby Lobby. I have several of them. So if you have a little area and it just doesn't look complete to you, my theory is add some greenery. So I can never have enough greenery in my little vignettes. I've taken one of my vintage little green plates and set a little pumpkin candle that came from Target And there's my so far completed look. Now for my maximalist in me, I wanted to add one more thing. I've been adding mushrooms throughout my kitchen this year, and everyone has been so sweet about it because I know not everyone's a mushroom lover, but I love some mushrooms. So we're going to put my plant back that I rinsed off. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I went ahead and added the mushroom, but I hadn't added that yet. Sorry. So we're going to put out my little mushroom pillows. Those came from Target. I got those from Target. There was a set of 2 of them for $10. I could not pass those up. And look how sweet those are in my captain chairs this year. I love them here. So I'm just kind of sprinkling mushrooms throughout my kitchen and dining room. And stay tuned because I may add a couple of mushrooms to my living room. So excited about that. So here we go. I'm going to add one more thing to this little vignette, and these are these velvet and wood green pumpkins that I actually got from the bullseye section at Target. I love them. My friend Cheryl told me to actually add the other green little mushroom over to my hutch, and so I have another one of those little green pumpkins on my hutch on the bottom shelf. So I think you can see it right here in this picture. See it right there, guys, in the front? So sweet. So there's my completed look here in the dining room. I absolutely love it. I love the way it all flows together, and I hope you do too. Thanks, guys, for spending your time with me today and staying to the end of the video. I appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.